Kingearner coming to y'all live and direct. Kevin Clark. He was the individual that set up the whole Azie situation. He was the ones that was with the boy Ronald Timmon and the other guy, Henry Bolden. He was a dishonorable mutt. From my understanding of, them dudes was really pushing, man. They was really going around doing a lot of murdering and killing. But I want the dudes in the streets to understand that you don't get no honor when you do something wrong to an innocent individual that's not a part of the streets, man. You putting punishment on individuals that don't deserve it. Maybe it that God may put some punishment on you, and guess what? And you may feel like you didn't deserve it, but at the end of the day, the goal is to get y'all youngins to understand that all the nut shit y'all doing is weird, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm noticing in my city, Philadelphia, the way everybody moving, they moving basically from all the murders that's been happening in the last year. Dudes been getting slid up on with big stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's only telling me one thing, that y'all gonna bring the martial guards out. That's how y'all know y'all not really killers, man. Y'all not really shooters, because at the end of the day, when I was in the streets and I pushed my pistol, right, I didn't have to basically use something big. I think when dudes get the biggest of the biggest, like an assault rifle, like you scared. You know what I'm saying? You using a war gun. If you ain't going to war with nobody and you just sliding up on somebody, why is it that you got to have such a huge gun? You know what I mean? To get the job done. And some of y'all don't even get the job done. It's sad, because I remember a time I would be proud of that type of stuff, seeing it. Like, oh, he done that. Oh, my goodness. I had a bunch of shootings when I was a young boy coming up, but I ain't, everybody lived, man. Alhamdulillah, I'm kind of thankful. My only conviction was a manslaughter, but it's starting to bother me, because I have children that got to be out here. And my children, they asking questions because they seeing stuff on YouTube, Instagram, and all that. And they like, Dad, like, at the end of the day, do you think that would happen to any of us? And I always let them know, don't never sleep or go to bed having any type of fear. If you got any type of fear, you need to approach whatever it is that you fear. I told my oldest son the other day, man, I said, listen, and this is not my blood son I'm talking about. I told him the other day, though, I said, yo, you need to get your license to carry, man. He said, why? I don't do no. I said, I understand you don't get into nothing, but that's not what the license to carry is for. The license to carry is to protect you, man. It's your defense, man. Your mother, I might not be with her, but at the end of the day, guess what? I want you to be basically protected, man. It's still my ex, you know what I'm saying? You're not my blood son, but at the end of the day, I mess with you because that's how I carry it. I make sure that I honor those that need to be honored. But just on a better note, man, I don't have no honor for the Timmons brothers. These dudes was dudes who was burgling and robbing since they was like 12 and 13. I understand poverty, but I mean, at that young age, y'all beating up old women and taking money from them. I think they more coward than Azie. Azie is a rat, something he can never come back, but he has humbleness to him being a rat, you know what I mean? A rat has to understand when they're a rat, you know what I'm saying? You can't be a rat and be on a tip like, it didn't happen. It did happen, and when it happened, you told, But when you was having fun running around and pushing buttons, it wasn't no tell then, you know what I'm saying? At anything, they're not supposed to be in jail. Them dudes, and I'm saying it out my mouth, and I don't promote no killing and murdering and all that. I don't promote none of that nonsense. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Them boys need to be put down, man. If I was a dude in a jail, man, and I had a will or something like that, I'd put them dudes down, man. And the dudes in the comments that's speaking up for them, talking about they was killers and all that, man, nobody trying to hear that, man. Say they was killers, but they cowards though, because don't nobody, do things to individuals that ain't do nothing to them. Come on, man. Then the Azie. I mean, I don't want to speak about it again, but I just want everybody to understand that Kevin Clark, the worst kind, because I said Azie is the one, is the reason it happened, because it's causes and effects. He's the cause, you know, because of what happened, because he put drugs in the house. But then there's the effect. And Kevin Clark, he's the effect. He's the faggot in the effect, because he's the one that let these, you don't sit on animals. If I was the type of dude and I was in the streets when I was a youngin', I would have been like, you know what, I'm not going to take them to do this, because they're going to kill his children in there. I can't take them to kill children, you know what I'm saying? So, just to let everybody understand, man, I don't honor them dudes, man. I don't honor them dudes at no point at all, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't honor them dudes. The reason why I don't honor them dudes, because them dudes don't got the respect that they deserve. Them dudes is like cold cowards. They are the worst kind of men that represent street dudes, the old gangsters and all that, because you ain't never hear about Bumpy Johnson, Aaron Jones, and none of them running down no old people and doing nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes had them dudes had principles, man. Even my OG Skag Murphy, he had principles, man. Dudes now don't got no principles, no morals, no manners. They'll disrespect somebody to the highest degree, man, and won't say nothing to the next person, man. That don't make no sense to me, man. I don't respect it, man. I just don't, you know? Anybody that respects it is a coward. Anybody that's in my comments talking about, oh, we honor them, and because they was killers, they had New York on the smash, they was the first ones to start pushing people in the house. Man, if you don't get out here, them niggas is, I don't know what jails they at, but some of the jails I was in, they would have had to go up top, man. You know, certain OGs would have made them go up top, man, even if it was just to keep their life intact, because you got a dude that might be doing in the penitentiary for a long time, man, that be on the tip, like, you know, I don't honor people that do something to old people. They might have lost their grandmother, lost their family member. I don't know. At the end of the day, man, that was corny, man. So my condolences goes out to Lynette Bell. My condolences goes out to the people that were there that were innocent. Because I know Lynette Bell was there with Azie Faison. Whatever he was doing with that little 13-year-old, he was 23-year-old. I mean, dudes just don't got no manners or no morals, man. I'm Kingearner from the Honoring Your Life campaign. Youngins, stay out the streets. If you robbing, stop robbing. You don't want to make a mistake to shoot the wrong person, man. Somebody don't got nothing to do with it. It's better off if you go for a positive earn, a bigger earn. Live and direct, Kingearner.